welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Dispatch, and as we've had before, we are in a crossroads.
Yeah.
There's a decision to make. There's a right decision and a wrong decision.
Invisigal just randomly started kissing us.
She did.
And
So-
the options
so
are
we-
lean out or lean in.
We cut her from the team.
Yeah.
After a group vote. And we are kind of working through our letting her go, escorting her out the
Conversation,
door.
because she snooped in.
And we're trying to, we explained that, hey, we didn't want this to happen.
This was
And Robert did a very nice, this is my fault type of speech. Very well executed. Invisigal showed us her boobs. Showed us her asthma gear.
Yeah.
And explained that she put the bomb on the mecha suit. And then was like, we had an option. We chose to forgive her. Because it's...
You're really throwing this we around.
Utopia. So, my question is, did this happen to you?
No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Ah! So I'm really I'm gonna have to figure things out here.
Yeah.
Can it just be considered like a goodbye kiss? Like, this is me kissing you goodbye. Okay, so here's our conundrum, folks. So we have established that we are going to do a second date with Blonde Blazer.
Yeah.
And we like Blonde Blazer. So, again, there is an easy right answer to this.
Yes.
You lean out.
It's also just not the time for it, I feel like. I'm just like...
She just showed you her boobs! What were you saying? Girl?
But no, it's just like...
Girl.
This ain't the time to be doing that.
She probably doesn't think she's going to see us again.
Sure, I guess so.
If I did kiss her back, it would be entirely professional. It would be in the sense. It would be in the sense. There's so many people that are like, there's so many red flags. And I am largely creating a scenario.
Yeah. in
jest. But I was going to say, it would be a thank you kiss. Thank you for not... No, actually, no. She did put the bomb on me.
Yeah.
I was going to say, thank you for not putting the bomb on me. Thank you for thinking that I was hot. In the moment that you were going to kill me. No, I mean, the right answer is to lean out.
Yeah.
You know, we had our chance to make a decision of who we may end up with.
Yeah.
We had that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And we went with Blonde Blazer. And Blonde Blazer and I had a good time.
Yeah.
So. Did we kiss Blonde Blazer? We have kissed her.
Mm.
Because the guy asked. Wasn't that a whole thing?
I forget.
I feel like her ex-boyfriend was like, she kissed somebody or something, and like I thought I had the opportunity to be like, yeah, we made out, and we were like, we're not gonna do that.
I feel like, okay, hold on. When we first met her, like we had a good like date-ish sort of like experience, but we read it wrong. So we went in to kiss her, but she was like, oh, actually, I am actually supposed to be here on like professional business, and she kind of like stopped us in our tracks. Then I forget. I don't think we've like on screen kissed her. Maybe we have.
You told me I've been on a date with Blonde Blazer.
Like it cut away. Like we were still just enjoying like the dinner date thing. We might have kissed. We might have kissed when we agreed to go on a second date with her. I think we kissed in the locker room.
But if we didn't,
mm-hmm.
You're telling me that
I'm almost certain that we did kiss. But I forget.
Okay, I want you to put yourself
Yeah.
in Invisigal's shoes.
Yeah.
Do you think that if you, let's pretend that you are Invisigal and I'm me. Okay, here's where I'm going with this. This is good content, everybody. Because it's, again, if you didn't in the last video, you can answer, what would you do? Would you lean out or lean into the kiss? Do you think that if you were Invisigal, not that it matters what she thinks, but like, would you be like, if I was like, hey, I'm more, not me, but like, if
I feel like you're asking the wrong person, because if I were Invisigal, I wouldn't be kissing right now.
Right.
Like, I'm of the opinion that just this isn't the thing to be doing.
Correct. But if you for some reason did.
But you can't just tell me to change my mind and how I think.
I know. What I'm trying to say is, not this scenario, but pretend like you were in a Invisigal situation.
Okay. Sure.
Would you appreciate that the guy's like, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm loyal to someone that I've dated once?
If I were to put my shoes, like myself in Invisigal shoes, I feel like she would be like, if you pushed away. She would be pouty, and she would.
I don't like making people pouty.
Yeah. Well.
I could just tell Blonde Blazer, like, look, I had to kiss her.
No.
One time.
Stop it.
No, I mean, so here's okay. So let me put you guys just in my. No,
it's okay.
This is to wrap it all up.
Okay.
I am incredibly. I feel like what I'm gonna say is gonna sound like. Like, no, I feel like it's gonna sound, not braggy, but like you know, it's not gonna sound humble,
right?
But I was gonna say, how about this? I consider myself an incredibly loyal person, especially to someone like my wife. But not but. There's no but. What makes this scenario the weird one that it is that this isn't a case where it's like
we're in a super established relationship with Blonde Blazer. We've been on one date and we're going on another one eventually.
Yeah, and you know, yeah, no, I mean. I've created a whole conversation here. The thing I'm trying to make is, this is not a scenario that, you know, like if I was actually in these shoes, it's an immediate lean out, like, whoa, like, hey, like I've made that decision. Yeah. Again, this decision was made when we decided if we were gonna go have dinner with Blonde Blazer, or if we were gonna go to the movies with Invisigal. That's when we made this decision. Yeah. So I'm going to lean out. Okay. There's a part of me that really wants to see the world burn a little bit, just to see what happens if you lean in. But yeah, no, I'm gonna lean out. Yeah. And I'm already like bracing myself. I'm like, oh, they're gonna get icky again. Yeah. But I'm not the one who kissed her. She kissed me. Yeah.
Courtney,
See, Sarah? She pouted. You're right.
Yeah.
Just don't stay up too late.
I just wanted the fun conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, trouble. What's that?
No.
Huh? Wait, I'm confused by my options.
So Blonde Blazer. So I guess media has contacted her for some sort of
Like, what happened?
like explanation of what happened. Blazer's kind of the place of like, well, do we just say, hey, this event was due to Invisigal, she went rogue, she has been cut? Or do we more lean onto the heroism of Chase, and because his hero name is Trackstar?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Positive news. Never men. Who's Ty?
Thank you.
Who the fuck is Ty? You kissing Ty? This casual punch out. Ooh.
I mean, I hope they all die. I'm serious. Any dumbass walking into a trap that fucking stupid should have the plug pulled right now. Just pillows over faces.
Oh man, have you seen what the poison does to their faces? They get all red and puffy. Damn. All right.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I've been distracting you. I'd appreciate it if you changed the fucking subject.
Would you?
Fuck. I know what's going on. Kid probably lost someone there. That's why he's been staring at that shit all night. Get him a drink on me.
Nah, this one's on me.
Huh? We got free drinks out of that.
Oh my.
Oh, here we go.
Trackstar. That guy sucks. I was fast, but now I'm old. Get fucked.
Cheers, fellas, to the fucking dream. To 5 minutes with the tightest ass in all of LA County.
I like how the game's trying to rage bait so hard right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, and dogs should die or something,
yeah.
like just to top it all off.
I fucking hate dogs. Especially
Yeah.
fat,
That'll be my like.
little
That'll be the thing where I
dogs.
smash my beer over. You never talk shit about dogs.
Can you motorboat an ass? Probably not, right? End up blowing air right up her butthole. What's up? You don't like asses?
So,
Yeah.
okay, what would I do in this actual scenario?
Uh-huh.
Is what I'm gonna do.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to be like. First off, this
Mhm.
guy's actually entertaining.
Yeah. We're all in a villain bar. Like, you probably shouldn't mess with the bartender.
No. And it's like, I feel like it's one thing if he knows that you're dating this girl.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He's just being a, you know.
Prick.
Yeah, he's being
Just
shrewd.
being a
He's being
pig.
shrewd because, haha,
Yeah.
we're all dudes here, right? And for the record, never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but I realized that there's way too many like somehow. Never mind. I was going to say something like, "Oh, and you can definitely motorboat a butt," and then I was like, "Oh." Then Sarah's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
Mhm.
I give Sarah raspberries on her stomach. And so I was like, well, you could probably repeat the same action. Like,
Uh-huh.
I thought you meant like on a butt cheek. So I was like,
Uh-huh.
what is, I don't understand the
Well,
issue.
like motorboating with like boobs is like doing the thing. I don't know. It's stupid.
Oh,
It's fucking stupid.
yeah.
I don't find that.
I guess it's not like a raspberry, is it? It's
No.
kind of like a raspberry. It's
I
like
guess.
borderline raspberry. But that's why now. But do you see like why I pulled the e-brake
Uh-huh.
when I was like, because I was just gonna say that casually, and then I'm like, oh, that's gonna make a lot of like an
Uh-huh.
assumption, and then I made it worse by dragging it out.
Yeah.
Pound it.
Uh-huh.
The fuck's up with this guy?
You don't like asses?
Hey, I'm great at predicting things, and I can't believe he let that go.
Okay, now I don't know what he's talking about. Freckles, you mind telling me what's going on?
Oh.
I respect her. Blazer. Real fucking superhero. I know we're in a villain bar, but have some class, you know? If you're gonna blow some fucker's brains out, non-slip mats are a must. Need some for the hideout. Feels silly calling it a hideout. Can you take care of him for me? Obviously, you two don't need an introduction.
With pleasure.
Uh-oh.
You. Your dad. Chase. Your little team of turncoats. You think you can beat the bad by being good. But there's no solving human nature. You can't stop evil. All you can do is control it.
I believe him, boss. If he had something to say, he would have said it by now.
I thought you wanted revenge. This was your father's gun. Kept it in his locker, fully loaded. 6 shots. He couldn't have predicted I'd use it to kill him. The first bullet grazed his shoulder. I hadn't adjusted to the adrenaline spike. The second hit his upper chest. The third burst his heart. He was lying on the floor, eyes full of fear, when I put the fourth through his face. A bit of a waste to put the fifth through that idiot's skull, but I wanted to make sure it worked after all these years. Your father was the last person to touch this bullet. And now, there's a 16.5% chance it touches you next. Your invisible girlfriend stole my astral pulse to give it to you.
Now, I did everything I could to not make it seem like we were together.
Where the fuck is it? Mega Man. Heroes are the
I just
past.
love the idea of saying this when I have
The
a gun
pulse.
in my head.
I'll control this city and restore balance.
So I'm gonna say it.
I'll bring order to chaos.
I'll kill you.
That's cute. This is why I hate luck. Runs out.
If I had it wide, I'd let you string me up like a fucking piñata. She didn't get the pulse.
But I thought he did. Interesting.
You actually believe that? Show him.
Possible maybe Chase grabbed it. Who knows?
Invisigal has the pulse. That I know. What I don't know is why she didn't give it to you. She played you too. Here I am thinking she's working with you, but she's fucking us both.
Well, technically, I leaned out.
Yeah.
She didn't take it for you. She took it for herself. It's okay. She fooled me too.
Bros? Bros before hoes, am I right? And he just lets me go.
Yeah.
Like, alright, we're good. Hi.
A blonde blazer. I fired the bartender, but I can still get you something to drink.
No, thank you.
And to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here for him. In 5 minutes, this bar will be surrounded by SDN agents, heroes, and whoever else you and your ring have pissed off recently, which happens to be every gang in Los Angeles. Now, if...
Okay, Mom.
She's fucking bluffing.
Sorry about that. If they weren't shit, you wouldn't have cut them. You were saying?
I can see I'm outnumbered. That eventually I would fall. But by my read, I'm taking a lot of you with me. So all of you can leave now. Or half of you can die here.
Now that's a fucking superhero. Chills. Top notch. You made them nervous. Okay, we're out of here. Take your piss-soaked pants out the back, please. Don't want to tempt this tiger. Now's not our time, Blazer. But it's coming sooner than you think. Oh. And by my calculations, it was closer to 32%. But half sounds better.
You saved me. Again.
Okay, that's fine. That was my second choice.
You should really sign up for this SDN service.
So it seems like it has like a set, like, this is the option. If you don't choose something, it's going to choose for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I was curious about it.
Bearing about. Don't worry. I've got you. She cut you pretty bad. Are you sure he's right about Invisigal?
Yeah. I saw the footage.
What is her play? Why wouldn't she tell you if she has it? I don't understand what she would want it for unless... She's trying to keep you out of the suit.
Maybe I shouldn't trust her? I don't know.
What matters is I trust her.
I think you're more optimistic than I am.
You understand? Made out
You're
with.
probably right. Just need to sit here for like a few weeks, then I'll be right as rain.
Take your time. I don't know how you're conscious.
See, when the pain's constant, it's easier to get used to. That goes for physical and emotional. Ow.
I feel like he's gonna fall off. I don't like how he's
Nice
sitting.
up here. Thank you. Don't remember if I've thanked you before, but
About 50 times. You were muttering it the whole flight.
then I take it back.
You should know I was going to take you to the actual Hollywood sign. Not as sturdy as you.
Hey. You're not leaving me here again.
Shit's going down.
I just
Things
like
are
the idea.
blowing
Is
up
like,
all
look,
over the ship.
I get that you have to go save the world.
Yeah.
Well, let me
Please
down
let me down off of the sign.
first. All right. Well, this ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
What decisions do people make?
You and 32% of players agreed to cut Invisigal from the team.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be a number like that. I figured most people would not cut her. If I went with my... Well, I did. But, like, I feel like there's a part of me that really wanted to be like, no.
You and 73% of players forgave Invisigal.
There's like, Tim.
I don't understand the glazing of Invisigal. I'm a hater.
Really?
I'm kind of like I wouldn't say I'm a hater. I just like
Here's-
I'm very indifferent. Like nothing. There's like some gleans of stuff like there where it's like, oh yeah.
Can I
And then
explain
like most of it is just like I'm just like I
from
don't-
like a fan fiction-y
Sure.
type of standpoint with her? The appeal of Invisigal is that we know as the audience that she was having a wet dream thinking about us.
Yeah.
Like, she straight up was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I want that. Like, we got to see, like, her solo sexy time in that regard. And it's like, damn. So you know that as the audience.
Yeah.
And you're able to use that as Robert.
Yeah.
As you're like, oh, and I think that's why there's always that, should Invisigal be our gal? You know? Like, we already know that she's kind of got this for us. So I think that it pushes you as the player to not want to break her heart.
Right.
Because you're like, oh, like it's that, again, it's that love triangle of sorts. And I think that the game makes you feel like Invisigal's the underdog, which makes her almost more ideal.
Yeah, like I understand the underdog vibes, which is why I'm not like super harsh on her. Like I did cut her from the team because the team majority wanted her gone. And then instead of forgiving, I just did the middle of like, oh, I don't even know what to think, you know, and you know, didn't get the kiss because of that, I think. But yeah,
Yeah, you had to commit.
Yeah, like I don't want to be a complete dick, but at the same time, I'm
No,
just
it's
like,
fine. I'm all about you not like I find that interesting.
I don't really find her like.
I find that I just think that's like
Super
where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Why I struggled with the initial decision, again months of thinking about should I go with Invisigal, should I go with Blonde Blazer, and the literal only difference, the only split off that I had was that Blonde Blazer formally actually
Invited.
asked me.
Yeah.
Where she didn't.
Yeah.
And I was like, there you go. So yeah. That's where I think a lot of the players are coming from. And again, it feels, I say fan fiction-y, but just fiction in general, right?
Well,
like that story of like...
I did see somebody compare this game to Twilight for Guys, where there's like two really hot women.
Yeah. Are you team Invisigal?
Yeah.
Team Busy?
Yeah.
But no, because that like to me, I feel like I would actually, if I was reading this as a book or watching this maybe even as a movie, I think I would be rooting for the Invisigal relationship.
Yeah.
I do. And I'm trying to approach this as a player, not necessarily from a fiction standpoint, but more of a what would I do in this situation, or who's the right person to, who should you actually?
Yeah.
But that's why, like that's where I am with her.
Yeah.
Plus, we've seen her boobs twice now. We've only seen like a part of. Have you told that story, by the way? I forget if you did. But
that I didn't see her areola was out.
Yeah,
I feel like we might have. I feel like we did.
I forget if that was something you and I were talking about.
I just didn't see it, and I also saw a post on Twitter where people were like someone was like, I can't believe that so many people didn't warn her about it, and then like all of the comments were like, I literally didn't see it.
Oh well.
Yeah. And okay. I'm one of those people. I literally didn't see it. I literally didn't, like, even after, I think I read the option and I didn't even think to look back up or even, like, check. I was just like, oh, is Robert just being his, like, kind of, like, dry humor sort of self? You and 20% of players leaned out of Invisigal's kiss.
Okay. So, now, here's the thing. What I don't know from this number, which I wish I did, is how many people...
a number of people who didn't get the kiss started to begin with, because they either were like, oh...
Well, I think this is probably a percentage of anyone who got to this scenario.
Oh, okay.
I feel certain that would be why they would give you a percentage.
I guess so.
But what I don't know is how many of those people, like, do you only get to this route if you agreed on a second date with... Blonde Blazer? Like, I don't know that. So what I'm wondering is, like, how many of them are already kind of working towards her?
I feel like this happens if you forgive Invisigal.
But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, what if 80% of people also went to the movie theater that night?
True.
What if they haven't been dating?
There were probably multiple factors that led to this, and...
But this goes back to that whole story thing that I'm talking about. Like, I get it from that point, but from a right or wrong decision, if you are beginning to actively date Blazer or what's her name? Mandy?
Yeah.
I remembered her name. Key in a relationship. Yeah, like if you're starting to go that route with Mandy, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You just shouldn't lean in, regardless whether it's you're reading it in a story, watching it in a movie, because then you're like, oh.
Yeah. Next. You and 60% of players chose Twinkies. You and 47% of players didn't assault the bartender.
Interesting. It's a pretty close split.
Yeah. You and 97% of players rescued Golem from himself. You and 21% of players chose to play it safe against the Red Ring.
Golem from himself?
Yeah, because he was doing self-sabotage, and so there was a mission to go get him to pick him up.
Oh, we succeeded.
And so, yeah, you succeeded.
Gotcha. play it safe against the red ring.
Yeah. I guess a lot of people went balls to the wall.
What was the red ring one?
That was the one where you chose to either, like, play it safe, and then there was, like, I mean, I can't, like,
It was something.
it was, like, the investigate or
Malevola coming
attack.
up. 80%!
Whoop, whoop.
I'm getting better.
You activated a hero's power 9 times
Yay. What is Q and E?
to scroll through.
Oh, just all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, folks, that is a wrap
Yeah.
on this episode. We
Mhm.
hope that you will be able to move forward in life
I hit a
with the opportunity to make the right decisions if you happen to be dating one girl, but another one has interest in you at the same time. Bye.